Hello and welcome to Unsettled JD. Today is day 29 here at Wild Treks in Belize. So yesterday was a good day. So we got the bananas in, we got feed in, and we still have no water though, which is annoying. And yeah, so I did not get that much sleep last night. I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning, like drenched in sweat, and then of course the roosters woke me up at 4:30 and then my alarm clock goes off at 5:30, so I got zero sleep last night. So I am a little bit tired today. So I made sure that I just like got dressed and went straight down to feed Tika Nugget straight thing in the morning, because I'm like, I am gonna be extra slow. So everything went smoothly as always. So water hyacinths and the seagrass for me, and then Anna makes the milk, and we were definitely a little bit slow because we were still like 5 minutes late this morning. And okay, so after that, wait around until it's time to feed the girls, and they were all in the pen, and I fed Hope this morning. Yeah, and she did well. I somehow have no idea why I keep like confusing Hope and Cheeky. It's driving me crazy. So I think Hope came up to me and was like, "Oh, you aren't Hope, you're Cheeky." And then yeah, no, it ended up being Hope. But anyway, she got fed still within like 5 minutes, so it was quick. And then of course I always go wash the bottles, and then after that, because you have to wait to feed the birds, and I was so tired I ended up sitting down. Big mistake, because I just got like super tired, and I was like, oh no, I could like feel myself crashing. But anyways, I fed the birds. Yeah, all went smooth with that, and then I basically grabbed my laptop and went to bed and watched some TV, and then slept until like 11:15 when my alarm went off. And then it's time to feed Tika Nugget again. At least I felt a little more awake this time. So same thing, I always get the water hyacinths and the PVC for the seagrass, and luckily enough they ate some of it, not a lot of it, but they ate a bit, so that's always good. So everything went well with the feed. I cleaned the bottles, and then lunchtime. Yeah, so after lunch I grabbed my laptop again, but it was dead. It didn't charge through that hour, which I was a little angry about. So then I was just like, let's see if I just fall asleep, and I totally did. And so my alarm clock went off at 3 o'clock, and it was time to then go feed the birds. I watered them, and Gus fed them. No problems with that. And then yeah, then it was time to feed the girls. All of them were back in, and I fed Callie this night, and I think I made the milk, and I think I made it a little chunky, because when I was feeding Callie, like she just kept like trying to climb up me, so I think hers was like really chunky and she couldn't get the milk out. And then at some point Gus was feeding Hope, and she like freaked out. She had no idea my bottle went in the air. Luckily enough it didn't open, but I still fed Callie, and so she was a little slow with drinking milk. So everyone finished, all the other ones finished early, and since I was still there, me and Mike finished finishing our manatees at the same time. So then I was like, can I put out the seagrass and the hyacinths, because I haven't done it in a long time. So I got to do that, and then I'm not sure who washed the bottles, and yeah, and that's that time. And then I just waited around until the 6 o'clock feed. So sometimes if I have some free time, people are usually down here drinking at the lagoon, so I always stop by and say hello before I go feed Tika Nugget. And the mosquitoes were bad. So they're not bad, but they weren't really bad, but they were bad, so mediocre. So I always feed the milk. I always make the milk, and then Gus gets the water hyacinths and the seagrass. And yeah, so they weren't bad in the manatee house, but they were kind of bad down at the lagoon. And of course, thank goodness, Tika Nugget finished quite early. We water the bottle, we do the bottles. I do the bottles because they finished at the same time again. It's really surprising. Yeah, and then that's it for the manatees today. And then yeah, at night everyone is obviously a bit tired from the day, but the day went by really fast. I guess that's what happens when you sleep the whole day away. And at night just watch some TV, and then that is it. It's just not that exciting day. Just only Hope freaked out for no apparent reason. Yeah, so tonight I'll hopefully stay up till 9 and go to bed at that. So that is the end of day 29. Bye.